Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40. It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns. Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here. But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals. I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of them as they prepare to go one-on-one with the Great One. Final boss mode engaged.
The multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Finally, the final boss has returned to WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania 40, The Rock took part in what many consider the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, teaming with his cousin, Roman Reigns.
But remember, Michael, The Rock's biggest match is always his next match. This WrestleMania is no different. Can you not love this? One of the most electrifying entrances of all time.
No doubt ready to cement his place at the top of the mountain once again.
I pity anyone who gets in The Rock's way, because they won't last long.
Whatever it takes, whatever he must do, the final boss demands to be victorious. The rules are simple and last man standing. No DQ, no holds barred. Whoever keeps their opponent down for the count of 10 wins.
This is a whole different kind of challenge and a whole different degree of toughness. If you win this match, you're just a different kind of superstar.
Uh-oh. And it's scouted. Now can capitalize.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Kick to the gut, and a big right hand. Here's the pump handle. Suplex. Launched. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut, too. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent. A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally. Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
The OTC putting the final boss in his place at every turn right now. He just flipped the script there.
Do you think these superstars came into this match with a plan in mind for how to keep their opponent down for 10?
I sure hope so. You can't go into a last man standing match without a game plan. Even one as simple as never stop attacking is better than nothing. Hard landing.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Big boot. Oh, man.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
And now placed in the corner. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
Oklahoma slam. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, The Rock is already electrifying the WWE Universe in this one.
Got them off their feet here. Down on the windpipe. And this one might be headed ringside. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. And slides back into the ring.
The Rock showing what makes him the people's champ.
Taking this match to the outside.
Oh, God. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. There it is, the People's Punch. The Rock is laying the smack it down. And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni. The Rock reminding us all once again that we are watching the most electrifying man in sports entertainment at work. Rock, buster, down hard. Brilliant placement, brilliant timing. The Rock was right on the money. And he gets back to his feet. He's still got a lot of life left.
Reigns cuts him off.
Here it comes. Rock just wrapped up. I wonder if he can smell what The Rock is cooking.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner.
A last man standing match is the closest thing the WWE has to a full brawl, with the winner named after the opponent is incapacitated for the count of 10. Anything goes here.
That's true, Michael. Kendo sticks, chairs, tables, steel posts, steel chairs, steel stairs. Whatever you can bring in the hand is allowed. So, anything's possible. One thing I know for certain is that this match will have some ups and downs, some ebb and flow. The superstar that's looking good early could struggle late, and vice versa. We'll have no idea who the winner is until that ref makes that long count to 10. Collar and elbow. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? There it is, the figure 4 leg lock line.
You can see the agony in his face.
Yeah, but tapping here won't cost him the match. He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Up into the fireman's carry. And then driven down with a flapjack.
With the lariat. The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
I'd imagine you have to be prepared to be in it for the long haul in a last man standing match.
Absolutely. Your stamina is going to be tested like never before in this match. Indeed, guys. You have to take the opposition well past the breaking point. And that's not something you can do quickly.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Yeah, The Rock is in unfamiliar territory here against Reigns.
Putting it into the ref's count there.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and driven down with a flapjack. Quick thinking by The Rock. Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they sit?
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Stops that offense from connecting.
And The Rock is finally changing the tempo with that attack. And this moment could be what jump-starts his comeback. Uh-oh. About to hit. Red ball. And that took Reigns down.
Get this back into the ring now. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner,
think about every time you knock your opponent down in a last man standing match, every time you wait for that referee to count, you got plenty of time to plan your next move.
Forget planning your next move. Most of these superstars are just trying to catch their breath.
Which begs the question, is the superstar with the best cardiovascular conditioning have the advantage here?
Sometimes, but what's more important is having the fortitude to withstand a beating and keep getting up.
Yeah, definitely no substitute for toughness in a last man standing match.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! And this one could be moving to ringside. Bringing this back into the ring. He answers right back.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Rock sent flying to the outside. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Oh my gosh! This match is just evolving right before our very eyes.
I really hope it doesn't get more hazardous than this.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Boom!
Taking this fight in a dangerous direction.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Oh no! Whoa! What a landing! Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Whoa! Look out!
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Take off.
What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Ah, there's a headbutt. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And Reigns keeps unseating The Rock every chance he gets.
Oh, God. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Oh, his body has to be racked with pain.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground. He's got something in store.
Yanagi! And The Rock is being handled here.
Overwhelming. Oh, no.
You gotta be kidding me. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. On wobbly legs.
Not out here. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Axe handle.
Piercing elbow drop. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Big time power slam.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
Oh, man.
Elbow drop.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Boom.
Every counter being answered with another. He's heading back to the ring.
Rock. Buster. Down hard. An absolutely electrifying attack from The Rock. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Rotates over for a flapjack. Here's the pump handle. Suplex. Launched. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end. Double axe handle smash. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Stops the official's count.
Must have some extra punishment in mind. Reigns is getting ready. And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. He's been outsmarted here. Uranagi! Man, oh man. Roman with his opponent. Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Effective arm drag.
He took the worst of that impact.
Oklahoma slam.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Nice job docking contact there.
Close fist connects.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The fight is on, and it's furious.
There it is. May have just vanquished Reigns.
Going up to the top now.
Up high. Cross body. The Rock looking to supercharge those millions and millions of fans of his. Wow, what's going on here? Something strange and unusual.
What a shot. Counter right when it was needed.
Reigns.
Oh, guillotine choke.
Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides nothing.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario. Looks like The Rock is feeling it.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Reigns had that scouted.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
And the damage to the torso is just piling up.
Each blow to the midsection just compounding that pain.
5, 6. Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life? Snapmare delivered by Reigns and a for good measure. Uh-oh.
Had an answer for Reigns. And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Oh, kick right in the face.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything else.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
And the sharpshooter.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent.
focus up now. Counters to gain the advantage.
Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
He stopped the count. It can't be for anything good.
Why would he do this? Spiked with a Uranagi.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Right to the back of the neck.
I don't know what more Reigns and Rocky can throw at each other.
Absolutely unloading everything they have on each other. And
Roman Reigns so dominant.
guillotine applied.
Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of breaking.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Setting up for something here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
The Rock firing up.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex.
And there's The Rock still mounting some electric offense.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Steel chair to the temple. Rock moves in the nick of time.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Elbow drop.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
And the Rock from the middle rope.
Oh, a splash.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Oh, from the top. Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Forearm gonna cut off the wind. It's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
A submission will win the match here, but it could do serious damage. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
What a way to get out.
Taking down their opponent, looking to step through. Deathlock.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
The whole WWE Universe is smelling what The Rock is cooking.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left. Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered.
The Rock firing up.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. And this one's taken to the outside. He quickly slides into the ring. The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oof. The Rock looking to put Roman down. Uh-oh.
Reigns turns that around.
All the way to the outside. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
To the sky. Look out below. The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. And the
Here it comes.
rock bottom by the People's Champ. The Rock got all of it.
Will he get on with it
official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner.
Last man standing match underway. There are no disqualifications or countouts or pinfalls or submissions. You can win when you incapacitate your opponent enough where they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Stomp to the belly.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. From behind, back suplex. He averts the offense.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Oh. Ooh.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Got him in the corner now.
Clothesline in the corner.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
One after the other.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Sit-out powerbomb. And The Rock got cut down to size there.
The Rock wrenching the arm. Kick to the DDT.
Oh, big boot. Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be to the sky. Good Lord, taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Ooh, face first into the post. Rock's been disarmed here.
Uranagi. Man, oh man.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Lift off. Look out below. I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss. He makes it back to a standing position. He won't stay down.
Making his way to the top here. He's looking.
Look out. All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible. But at what cost?
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
Sliding into the ring now. Ooh.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. And now The Rock is being dismantled.
Yeah, Reigns really seems to have The Rock's number here. Switches into a flapjack.
And he goes crashing to the outside. And now headed to the outside.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex. Launched. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
What a headbutt.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off with a pass.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
Float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there.
Ooh, headbutt. Oh! Oh! Now this This is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
What a headbutt.
And gets tossed back into the mat, clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Rock sensed that was coming.
Roman being the aggressor.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Reigns sizing up the target.
Well scouted.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening.
The Rock with some good timing here. The Rock stepping through, looking for. Is there a way out of the sharpshooter?
I think we're seeing it. Great job.
Oh, caught the chin. Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. The spear by Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Escape that in a hurry.
Right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112. Rock and Reigns throwing everything but the kitchen sink at one another.
And both men are still somehow coming back for more. Where are they getting this from? How?
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
There it is! Rock bottom! That is what it takes to topple Reigns. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
The Rock. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner,
Gentlemen, give me the absolute brutality of a last man standing match every day of the week.
If we had one of these matches every day of the week, we'd run out of superstars by the end of the year.
That might be true, but what makes the last man standing match so difficult?
One thing that's difficult is that all of your submission or pinfall moves in your arsenal go right out the window, so we can feel very limited.
That might feel limiting to some, but to other superstars, it's liberating. In last man standing matches, you don't have to worry about being disqualified or taking a fall. It's all about incapacitating your opponent.
Down he goes. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Caught with a punch.
Back and forth we go. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
What a drop kick.
I think you really felt that one.
Taking a few licks here, but nothing that'll keep you down for the count of 10. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain. He's completely tied up. Spiked with a Uranagi.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Roman's on a roll here.
Reigns is picking up steam. The Rock's caught.
What a kick.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow straight to the mouth. Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Reigns put his stamp on this one.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
One of the most vicious matches in WWE. This last man standing match is underway.
We've seen competitors knock their opponents out. We've seen them trap their opponent under anything they can find. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as they're down for the 10 count.
He's got control.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders. Switches into a flapjack.
Sliding back into the ring.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
From the middle rope.
Oh, what a splash! I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that. He gets him with the knee.
You have to wonder how these superstars are going to react to the physical toll that this last man standing match is going to take on them.
Yeah, the unsung component of a match like this is mental fortitude. You really have to have your mind right going into a match like this. You have to be ready to roll with the punches.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. He's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. And The Rock gets warded off. Oh, right to the throat.
Hey, don't come over here. Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Ow!
Oh, God! He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Off the ropes.
Well, down below, ouch! Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Punch! Pulled in for
Belly to belly. Rock buster down hard. This is what The Rock does. And Roman Reigns just found out the hard way. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
this last man standing match rolls on.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. That could finish off Roman.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Headlock. Oh, cheap shot right above the eye. Solid punch. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
There it is! Rock bottom! Picture perfect from The Rock. The Rock taking a step back and measuring his opponent. Uh-oh.
Oh, he cuts it off. Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet.
And Reigns reverses.
What a spear by Reigns! The Rock just got checked in. 2, 3, 4. And he gets back to his feet. He's still got a lot of life left. Watch out! Suicide dive to the outside. Oh, does it better. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off. Adrenaline is through the roof now. 4.
He gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
The body's limits are being reached here.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Ouch! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. 2, 3, 4.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
He's interrupting the count. Has something more in mind.
I guess he wants some extra insurance here to make sure the count will make it all the way. Ooh, man! Ow!
Bang! No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. He's been put in a bind. Uranagi! Man, oh man.
It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. 5. On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this... No! Boom! Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness! 2. Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. 4. He makes it back to a standing position. He won't stay.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Oh, look out. Good Lord. Taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window. I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Referees count at 7. This could be it. The referee becoming collateral damage.
Gentlemen, this right here is more than a big fight feel. Neither man is letting up until...
Roman Reigns ready to go.
Superman punch! Reigns reminding The Rock just who the real boss is around here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over. Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And now we must acknowledge our OTC. The WWE Universe loves a last man standing match, but they take a toll on these superstars. I can tell you that.
That's a true point, Byron. Many superstars have been unable to compete in events for weeks, even months after a last man standing match, due to the toll it's taken on their body.
But the flip side of that coin is a victory here could propel the winner into a stratosphere they've never seen before.
And you've always been a glass half full kind of guy, haven't you, Cole?
Fireman's carry.
Uh-oh. Getting out of harm's way. There it is, the People's Punch.
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, a boot to the face. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack. Snapmare takeover, followed by big boot.
And The Rock talks about just bringing it, judging by that attack. Rock knows the fight has come to him.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns. Boom! DDT. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this. I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective? No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton. That's unnecessary.
Roman's on a roll here.
The OTC putting the final boss in his place at every turn right now. Boom!
Heading back into the ring now. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Shoulder to the stomach.
And The Rock feeling the effects of this match continuing on like this.
They're both just doing anything they can to ensure victory and be the last one standing.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Look at this, just unloading.
Man.
And a stomp to the gut.
Roman had that scouted. What a clothesline! Ouch!
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Oh!
The Rock left an opening for the counter. Looking for something big here.
Rising from the top.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And now we must acknowledge our OTC, Roman Reigns.
This is as punishing and grueling a match as you'll ever see.
We are going to witness brutality tonight to the likes we have never seen.
This is the kind of match where you have to fight fire with fire and go to that dark place you hesitate to admit that you even have.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack. Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top. Dodges out of the way.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Roman being the aggressor.
Yeah, The Rock is in unfamiliar territory here against Reigns.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Nasty kick to the face. Just caught flush.
Elbow drop.
Drops the elbow. Elbow drop. Well scouted by the Great One.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first. Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Bang! Boom! And The Rock is getting dismantled.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. 1, 2, 3. He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
The Rock saw that one coming. Oh, he timed that counter well.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here. He's able to slip away from that one.
Oh, The Rock, an arm wrestle. Oh, and a DDT by The Rock.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Bang, knee right on target.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from The Rock on that attack.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Action now spill into the ringside area in front of us here. Countering that offense. Lariat. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Laying the smack down on Roman Reigns. The Rock clearly hasn't missed a step. That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Leg drop across the neck. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Here comes Reigns.
Can that finish The Rock off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's 7. It's getting close.
Hold on, that stops the ref's count.
I don't think that was a smart decision.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Into the ring again now. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here. Pulled in from
Belly to belly.
And he forces the referee to stop counting.
For some reason, he wants this to continue. And that move from The Rock scouted. And our referee is forced to end the count there.
Looking to cause some more damage. Not satisfied just yet.
Letting the count continue.
Wants to keep pounding away while the opposition's still vulnerable.
The Rock hoping to head this attack off the pass.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here.
Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure. And a stomp to the gut.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike. The Rock finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
Arm trap. kicks things out of the ring.
Refs at 7. Are we going to see any signs of life? Getting the count there. Probably looking to do some more damage.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut, too.
He's interrupting the count. Has something more in mind.
I guess he wants some extra insurance here to make sure the count will make it all the way. Boom! DDT! The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Bam! Reigns got all of it.
Referee's count at 7. This could be it.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And now we must acknowledge our OTC, Roman Reigns, once again standing tall, standing proud, and standing alone on the island of relevancy.
This really was one heck of a fight.